Hello, you're watching New Vision TV News. I am Marithina Seja. This is the latest this hour. The family of slain accountant Susan Magara has held a memorial mass at the Christ the King Church in Kampala. The family paying glowing tribute to their daughter, saying despite inclusive investigations on her killers, she remains a shining star in their lives. Moving on, it is only in the Bible where God talks about stealing from him, but not stealing tithe. However, Hope Nambwa has taken the theft a notch higher by stealing the money already collected from the brethren. Nambwa came to Watoto Church in Tinda like any other worshiper, but given her intentions, she came with a bag similar to the bags used for offertory. When the time for giving offertory came, the church ushers passed offertory bags for people to put their offertory. Nambwa exchanged the bag and walked away with 643,000 shillings. She, however, ran out of luck when church members noticed and called the police. The police spokesperson, Freddie Nanga, says Nambwa was immediately arrested. We now move on to more stories making news across Africa. From Congo, fresh violence in DR Congo's restive northeastern Ituri province has killed at least 20 more people, the army and a local source said Monday. Now, Congolese soldiers clashed with raiding militia fighters from the Cooperative for the Development of Congo on Saturday night in the village of Paraganza. Army spokesperson Lieutenant Jules in Congo said 9 militia fighters and 3 soldiers died in the violence, he told AFP, and the militia was eventually chased out of the village. In the nearby village of Mvunu, Kondeko militiamen shot and hacked to death 8 others, a tribal chief said. Rather similar news from Senegal, but concerning coronavirus. Now, the country has confirmed its first case of the novel coronavirus, marking just the second infection in sub-Saharan Africa, and concerns over the continent's vulnerability to outbreaks of contagious diseases. Now, a Frenchman who lives in Senegal visited France in mid-February, contracting the virus before returning to the West African country and being quarantined in the capital, Dakar. Senegal's Health Minister Diouf Sarr said. Now, he said the results of the tests carried out by the Pasteur Institute in Dakar came back positive. So far, the patient's condition has not raised any major concerns. The patient, a father of 2 who has lived in Senegal for more than 2 years, stayed in the southern French city of Nimes as well as unspecified ski resort last month. Let's end news this hour from Israel, where Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claimed victory on Tuesday in Israel's general election, with exit polls putting the indicted Premier, in the second position to form the next government. Monday's election, Israel's third in less than a year, was called after inclusive votes in April and September left the Jewish state in a political deadlock. The Central Election Committee said Tuesday morning they had completed counting all the votes, but the checks they were conducting meant the results would only be published in the late afternoon. That's all I had for you this hour. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video.